All right, we're back, and I'm the Buzzard, and I got my good friend Catfish here, and we're gonna be looking at some Japanese and trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
How you been doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's been some trying times with the virus and all, but hey, I guess it gets us indoors to play games like this and hopefully learn some Japanese.
Yeah. This guy's gonna pick up that baby, and he's gonna get the coronavirus.
Yeah, he didn't.
So he didn't. He's taking no precautions whatsoever.
I don't know. That mustache might work as a mask.
Could be.
It's kind of just. I think it blocks anything from going into that mouth and nose.
Okay, so it just said "Hitori de kokoro bosokata desho jaro," and you can't really stop what they're saying here in this intro, but whenever it gets to the game, we'll be able to stop it.
Okay.
So we'll just let that one go.
All right. This is after 16 years?
After 16 years, that's right.
So that baby grew up,
Judo Kunengo. So he's got a birthmark on his hand there, and that's in Japanese that's called an aza.
Aza?
Yeah.
It's a birthmark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a mark.
Okay. So is there a difference between a tattoo or is it like a natural mark? Is there...
No, a tattoo would be an irizumi. It's not an aza.
Okay.
Aza's
kind of either a natural or maybe something that was like a...
Well, now... Let's see. Where's my dang old dictionary? It might mean bruise, too.
Aza.
Yeah. It might. Let's find out.
Yeah.
It definitely means birthmark. Aza. A birthmark, a skin color discoloration, a bruise, a black eye.
Oh, so it can be. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so then arigato ne Zoro.
Ah.
You know what that means.
Yeah. Thanks, Zoro, because we named the character Zoro. So
Yeah.
I was just saying thanks, kind of in a cute way with that ne.
Yeah, it's a girl talking.
Yeah.
And where did I put the controller?
One sec while we find the controller.
There it is. All right.
He's blending into the black record.
All right. So, 大切な儀式の前にスカーフが風に飛ばされちゃうなんて。私ってば本当ドジだよね. Okay. So doji probably means something like a klutz. Let's look that up.
Like you're a klutz.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
A goof, a gaff, a howler,
Yeah.
a bungler, a boob, a goof, a moron.
Those are pretty outdated. You're a goof.
All right. So, taisetsuna, you know what that is?
Important.
Important, yeah. And then gishiki.
Gishiki, Shiki is like way of doing something?
No, shiki is a ceremony.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
So, and gishiki means ceremony.
Okay.
So, taisetsuna gishiki means an important...
Oh, there was an important ceremony?
Close. Okay, so Maya means before, right? And this is the time marker here. So at this point in time, okay?
Okay.
So Taisetsu Gishiki no Maya ni means right, or not right before, but before the important ceremony.
Okay.
Skafu ga, that's your subject marker, modifies the word before it. It's a postposition, not a preposition.
Okay.
Kaze ni, by the wind. Tobasare chao. And this is Tokyo dialect. It's standard Japanese. So
Toba's jump?
Tobasareru means to be blown away.
Okay.
But close. So Tobasare chao, and then this chao is a contraction of te shimau. And whenever you say something with te shimau as your conjugation, it means that the result is undesirable.
Oh,
okay. So kaze ni tobasare chao, and you would not say this, by the way.
Is this like a woman?
It's
would say that, or is it more of a feminine?
Yes, it's more feminine. So
Okay.
tobasare shimao. would be how you would say it.
Uh-huh.
I say that. I don't know. They say Chao. It's how they talk in Tokyo.
Okay.
Okay, so Kaze ni tobasare Chao means to be blown away by the wind with a negative result. And then this nante is just for emphasis. It means, can you believe it? Can you believe that something like that would happen?
Okay.
So, taisetsu na gishiki no mae ni scarf ga kaze ni tobasaru chau nante. To think that
the scarf would blow away.
My scarf would be blown away right before our important ceremony. Or the important ceremony. It doesn't say our. Okay. Watashi de wa honto doji da yo ne. So this teba is I want to say Tokyo. They don't say that where we are. I guess it's okay to say we're in Kansai.
Yeah.
And it's they do speak a little different in Kansai. But watashi teba means speaking of it literally means something like speaking of me or your. So let's see if the dictionary has a explanation of teba. It does not. Well, this watashi teba is just saying, "Oh me," you know.
It's like I truly am a fool.
Yeah, and then honto doji dayo ne. Yeah, so aren't I a goof?
Yeah.
And so yeah. And then we'll advance. And he never talks. He's the strong silent type.
Ooh. Like that in a hero. Kind of like a Link from Legend of Zelda.
I haven't played any recent ones.
No. I think he's pretty quiet too.
Not since Nintendo days, like regular Nintendo. Or actually Super Nintendo. I played Super Nintendo too. Okay, so ついにあの岩を登る日が来たんだ。あなたかい場所を私に登れるかな? Okay. What do you think that means?
Tsuini, I'm not too sure. Is it like going on? Like kind of like...
It means at last.
Oh, at last. Okay. So, あの岩, that rock?
Yeah.
Oh, nobaru?
Noboru.
Noboru.
Yeah,
climb,
noboru.
To climb that.
That's right.
Sorry. So, rock climb, day... Oh, so the day has come to climb that rock?
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. Ano iwa o noboru hi. So he is, everything before he is our noun phrase. Modifies he. Because they don't have words like which and who. So instead of using those words, they just put everything that we would say which, so and such and such. They just put it before it. So ano iwa o noboru hi. So the day that we climb that rock
has come.
Ga, subject marker, kita. And then this nda is showing, it makes it an explanation. So
Okay.
she's explaining what's going on.
I see.
So how about this? Anata kai basho watashi ni noboreru kana?
I wonder if I can climb that tall rock or something. Or I wonder if I can get to that tall place.
Yeah.
So, that
it.
tall place, I wonder if I
Yeah.
can climb.
So noboru means to climb, and then this noboreru means can climb, right? And you got that. So watashi ni noboreru kana. Kana
It's kind of like might, maybe, or
kana is used as a sentence ending particle to state that you are wondering if something is you're just thinking out loud.
okay.
Okay.
Kana.
Yeah. So ana takai basho watashi ni noboreru kana means I wonder if I can really climb that high place.
I wonder too.
I bet she can.
Oh, she's gonna do it.
It'd be a short video game if she just fell off the rocks.
Hoo, is that kind of just a laugh?
Yes, hoo is a laugh. And then Ruki is the name of the dog.
Yeah, Ruki ga watashitachi o annai. That's annai is. I know that's what is it, information? No, not annai.
Close. You're on the right track. If you didn't know your way,
I know nai
you
or
might
no
look-
nai. It's an is. Why am I forgetting this?
You don't have to think of the characters individually for this one. So if you didn't know your way, you might have somebody.
I'll give you Oh no, it's like a guidance, like the
guide.
Yeah, directory kind of. Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, annai suru means to guide.
Ah, so
Okay.
So he's guiding us, or
Yeah.
it looks like he's guiding us. Mitai.
Here's a hard one here. Annai shite kureru.
It looks like we're receiving. It's kind of like a polite way, right? Is this where keigo?
So it isn't keigo.
Oh, okay.
It's just a standard grammar word. So this mitai means seems like, right?
Mm-mm.
So shite kureru means that you are receiving
the
it.
guidance.
Right.
Okay.
So watashi tachi o annai shite kureru mitai. It seems like Luki is going to guide us.
No.
Okay, and then sa iko. Iko means let's go. So iku is the verb. Pardon me. Iku is the verb to go, and then you change it to the ko line. The ika, iki, iku, ike, iko. Add another u, and it becomes the I want to say volitional.
Yeah, like
the let's do something.
Go. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Zoro.
Yeah.
Wait, she's gonna climb that rock and that?
Oh, this is where I got to move them around.
Oh, let's go. Look at this. There's some people out there probably enjoying some.
Let's talk to people.
Oh, this guy looks cool.
All right.
Yo.
Yep.
Sorry, maybe you'll have to help the hiraga, because some of the kanji I don't know, but it's a little small. Something, yeah.
Sure.
Seijin.
Let's make it a little bigger there.
Oh, there we go. Seijin no Zashisa? Ka?
Gishiki.
Gishiki again. Sorry, yeah, it looks like a saw because I don't see that bottom.
Seijin
the two cross.
Gishiki.
Yeah, Gishiki.
So
again, that ceremony. The Seijin is. I mean, I know Jin is person, but Seijin, is that like official?
This word means to become something. So Seijin means to become an adult.
Oh.
A coming of age.
Okay.
So Seijin no Gishiki is the coming of age ceremony.
Okay.
And then Iyo means it's finally here
like at last. Okay.
Yeah. And then here we go. Dochu Kyotsukeru and Dazo.
So the middle of the road, or in the middle of the.
Yeah, it looks like that's what it's saying, but it actually means while you're on the road, like on the road.
Yeah.
Right.
What, like during as you're going.
Exactly. Okay. Kyotsukeru and Dazo. Now that's an old man. That ndazo would be how older men would speak.
So like, please be careful, why don't you? Or something like, be careful, why don't you?
Be sure to be so that. But zo means you're gonna do it. It's almost a command.
Oh, okay.
So dochu killed. They would say like dochu killed skirun dazo, something like that.
Ah.
That kind of voice. So be careful on the road. You're gonna be careful. You have to be careful on the road. Okay. And then oke ga shitara motomo komo nai kara na. Now that is a phrase I am unfamiliar with, so I'm going to look it up. That appears to be a colloquialism.
Motomo komonai. Kana.
Moto.
So moto is that like that's origin, right? The kanji.
There it is.
I think,
you'll lose everything. It'll come to nothing. Everything will be wasted. Suffer a total loss.
Ooh.
Okay, so oke ga shitara motomo komo nai kara na. So that means if
the whole thing.
This last part here is
okay.
motomo komo nai kara na.
No,
but the kara na isn't part of the colloquialism. It's just this
the
motomo komo nai.
Komonai. Okay.
So oke ga shitara means if you have a serious injury, if you injure yourself seriously, all will be for naught.
I see. So yeah, so be careful, or it's gonna be if you get hurt,
you're gonna have a bad day.
Won't be worth it. Yeah.
All right, and then Emma, the girl. She says, Daijobu yo. Zoro ga isho dashi. Zoro ga ireba kowai mon nashi yo. Yeah. So this is a girl talk again.
Daijobu yo. So it's okay.
Yeah. So the difference here is that it doesn't have da in between daijobu and yo. It's just daijobu yo, and that is indicating that a woman is speaking or a girl is speaking.
And Zoro ga isho. So he's coming with me. Zoro, like together. Isho is together.
Right, we're together. And da, and these are two words, da, shi.
Dashi.
Okay, so da is des, and then shi means, and what's more, furthermore, or plus, something like that. So Zoro ga isho dashi, Zoro ga ireba kowai mon nashiyo. So
If he's with me, there's nothing to fear.
that's right. So kowai mono, mon is the contraction of mono, and it's a
Scary thing.
well,
Or nothing, or a thing
it's
to fear.
it's a noun.
Yeah, mono makes it a noun.
Right. So, there's 4 different kinds of nouns, right? There's people, places, things, and ideas. Well, the first 3 are the physical nouns. They are all mono in Japanese.
Ah, that's the difference.
And then idea is koto.
Okay, idea.
All right.
Interesting. Okay.
はあ、エマちゃんの言う通り、ゾロの剣の腕は確かだ。Okay, ゾロ、エマちゃんのよろしくな。All right. So, what do you think this part means? エマちゃんの言う通り。
You tori, that's Emma-chan. So you to say tori.
This is a good one to know.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this a long time ago too. This is like a very
誰々の言う通り is how you'd say that. So
like is that's what she said too, or Emma-chan?
It's as he says,
as
she says. Emma-chan no言う通り.
Ah, that's where I've heard it before. Sonotori.
Yeah,
like
that's right.
That's,
Same thing.
Okay.
Sonotori.
Like that's right. Sonotori.
Yeah. Zoro no ken no ude wa tashika da. So tashika means certain, assured, unwavering, something along those lines. And then ken no ude, that whenever they talk about skill and mastery over something, they use the word ude. So your
like
arm.
as an arm. Okay,
yeah, your arm. So ken no ude, it means sword arm. And so
which kind of
his
makes
sword
sense
arm
though,
is
because even
certain.
like with like Jozo, they use like upper hand, like they like to use like arm and hand, like for representing skill. I'm
you
just saying.
an example? I'm not following.
No, I'm saying the kanji of like Jozu, like actually literally is like upper hand. So
That's right. Yeah.
um,
It's a
Okay,
whole
yeah.
it's a whole different language, isn't it?
yeah.
Zoro, Emma-chan no yoroshiku na. So this word yoroshiku you hear a lot, and it doesn't have a good translation in English. So yoroshi means good.
Good, yeah.
Right? And so you change the e to a ku to make it into an adverb. So this means and then na means you're eliciting agreement from the other person. So yoroshiku na or yoroshiku onegai shimasu. All these words at yoroshiku. Yoroshiku means goodly.
Yeah.
So be goodly to me. Please be goodly. Or Emma, in this case, Emma-chan or yoroshiku na means please be goodly to Emma-chan.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess like even those books, they always translate to like "please be kind to me" or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so now we got to move on to the next villager.
All right.
And
That's nice. It seems like a good village. These people are nice.
okay, and then
Kami, that's God. No, Iwa,
Yes.
the God's rock.
yes,
No, Kabe ni, is that the wall?
mm-hmm.
Kabe ni. Ega, isn't that cat though? Or oh no, it looks like Ega karete iru no ga Daichi. Is that like big
Yeah.
land?
Yeah, the Great Land.
Okay, the great land of Seirei.
The spirits. The spirits.
Seirei is spirits.
Yeah.
様だ。セイレイ様は石の村の周りに神なんだぞ。They protect this village.
Yeah,
The gods that protect this village.
Yeah. So, Seirei sama. Let's move the marker over here. So, Kami no iwa no kabe ni egakarete iru no ga daichi no Seirei sama da. So, egaku means to draw.
Okay.
And then egakareru means is drawn. So Daichi no Seirei is the spirit of the great land. Okay. And Sama makes it
Respectful.
yeah. And so this means what is written on the wall of the God Rock is the spirit of the Great Land. Seirei sama wa, and then this wa means it's the they call it the topic marker, but it means that what's important in the sentence, what gets emphasis, is after the wa.
Okay.
If it's ga, then it's the word before ga that gets emphasis. So Seirei sama wa ishi no mura no mamorigami nandazo. And again, it's the old man talk, and he's telling it very emphatically. Seirei sama wa ishi no mura no mamorigami nandazo.
Say the gods will protect this village of rock. Is that like
close? Okay, so a mamorigami is like the protecting god.
So it's attached to it. So okay, so the protecting god.
Right. So Seirei sama, so the spirit that they're calling Seirei is the guardian spirit or the guardian kami of Ishi no Mura. And so Mura is village, Ishi means rock, so it's the guardian spirit of the rock village. Okay. Give that one a shot. This is a little longer, so let's make us a little smaller so we can see the.
Yeah.
There we go.
So我ら石の村人長年 so the long years 見守ってくださる so I guess I got to get in the habit of reading it from that light. It seems like you actually go from the end to kind of understand it better.
A lot of it is backwards from English.
Okay, so to look like protecting, or mimamo. Look, it's look and protect. Yeah. Look over and protect, maybe. Look over and protect for long years. The people of Stone Village.
Yes.
And is this being said, actually? Oh, this is what's written on the rock, huh? That's because he was saying before it's on the wall.
No, this is this. Okay, first of all, this is all one sentence. Okay. So, warera ishi no murabito o naganen mimamotte kudasaru daichi no seirei sama ni seiji no gishiki o tsujite kansha no inori o sasagete kuru nda. Okay. So, warera ishi no murabito. So that means us, the people of Ishi village. O naganen mimamotte kudasaru daichi no seirei sama. So this is all one phrase. So this is the first block of information that we have to look at. Okay. So Daichi no Seirei sama for many years has looked over us, the people of Ishi village. Okay. And then we have ni. So this is the beginning of the second part of the sentence. So after you've gotten the information from this, you can kind of start over and just have this be the beginning of the sentence. Because everything before it is just modifying Daichi no Seirei. So Daichi no Seirei sama ni seiji no gishiki o tsujite kansha no inori o sasagete kuru nda. Okay, now I have to look up the direction of where these prayers are going.
Okay, so Daichi no Seirei sama ni. So the spirit of the great land to the spirit of the great land. Seijin, or the coming of age ceremony.
Okay, so it's saying this part I don't really understand here. Sasagete kuru. So Daichi no Seirei sama ni seiji no gishiki o tsujite. So this part means seiji no gishiki o tsujite means through the coming of age ceremony. Kansha no inori o sasagete kurunda. So this tekuru, it seems awfully placed, and that shows my limit as a non-native speaker. But I think what it's saying is through the coming of age ceremony, we raise up our prayers of thanks to the spirit of the great land. But if that is what it means, you could just say sasageru.
To give.
Yeah, to give. It's saying sasagete kuru. So
To
something
give and
is
receive?
well, something's coming back. Something's coming back.
Is it like the protection? Maybe like giving something and
Could be. But that's our first. That's the first thing that we've encountered that I just don't know the answer right off the bat. So let's move on. Right. And remember that there's a phrasing, and inori o sasagete kuru. And I will look that up in the. Yeah, I'll look that up in the bigger books later on. All right, so he's done talking. Now this lady, she's got something very important to say.
Gambatte ne?
She says gambatte ne, which means please do your best. Okay. Dan Soncho to anta no okasan Peruda ga miyokuro to kaida no ue de materu yo. Sa hayai toko oiki. Okay. So Dan is the Soncho. Can you tell from the characters what a Soncho is?
From the character, old man? I mean, he's old is the Chol part of it, but the Son, is he a priest or something?
No, it is a job title though.
I would assume, like chief something higher.
So Son is village, and then Cho means leader.
So he's like the chief of the village,
he's
maybe,
like
or like a village. Mayor. Yeah, okay. Oh, mayor, yeah.
So. And
Anta, that's a little bit. Well, I mean, it's kind of looking down a little bit, or it's a little disrespectful if you. Not that she's being but isn't Anta? I've heard it can be disrespectful.
If you said Anta to somebody you don't know on the street, then it's not polite. Okay. But this is an older lady that is taking care of him. So you would say Anta.
Okay, so Anta no Oka-san. So your mom, Peruda?
Peruda is her name, I guess.
Okay. Peruda.
And then ga miyokuro.
To receive?
No, miyokuru means to send somebody off.
Send somebody out, okay.
Yeah.
Miyokuro.
Okuro. To kaida no ue de materu yo.
So in front of the stair, or up the stairs.
Top the stairs.
Sorry, okay, yeah. Wait at the top of the stairs.
Yeah. So kaida no ue means on top of the stairs. De at materu means waiting.
So your mom is waiting at the top of the stairs.
And looking to send you off.
Send you off.
Yeah, to send you off. So miyokuro, this is an interesting thing that they do in Japanese. So this to means that. It's not the and to that you see up here. This is a different to. This is that. Okay. And it basically makes whatever comes before it into a quote. So miyokuro is what the mom is actually thinking.
Ah, I see.
Right?
I've heard this before, like when somebody says something, like you're saying a quote, like toimasu.
Yes.
Like whatever they say, like arigato toimasu.
That's
like they said.
That's the to. It's the same to.
See, okay.
So the way that they handle this particular idea of your mom is waiting at the top of the stairs, she wants to send you off, is they just quote what she's actually thinking. Miyokuro. I'm gonna send him. Let's send him off.
Okay.
Yeah, sa hai toko o iki.
Like, okay, well, hurry up and go meet her.
Right, so this o iki is o is the honorable o, and then iki is like a polite command.
Okay.
Sasagete kuru. I wonder what that meant. So. もし何をするか分からなくなったら、私みたいに吹き出しの色がピンクの人に話しかけるといいわよ。Alright. So is like, oh, I almost forgot. Okay. Oh, by the way, that's right, I meant to tell you. Okay, so. Moshi. You know that? If. Yep. Nani o suru ka. What to do. So.
What to do if?
No, that's ka.
No.
This ka is the question mark ka.
Okay.
So moshi nani o suru ka? What should I do? Question mark. So again, they're putting the words that you would be thinking yourself into the sentence.
Okay.
Moshi nani o suru ka? Wakaru naku nattara.
Don't know.
So this naru is to become, right?
Okay.
So wakaranai means don't know. Don't know. So change the change it to a ku. Make it into an adverb. Wakaru naku nattara. So if you become into a state where you don't know what to do. So that's what this is. Nani o suru ka wakaru naku nattara. If you if you no longer know what to do.
Okay.
And then atashi is female for me.
Yeah. Atashi.
Yeah. Mitai ni, like. And then fukidashi is the thing above their heads. Remember that pink circle and the blue circle above their head, meaning that you can talk to them.
Oh, okay.
That's the fukidashi.
It's a big thing to know in video games.
Yeah.
Fukidashi.
No, iro. Ga. So iro is color. So fukidashi no iro ga. Ga is your subject marker. So what came before it is the important part. That's what gets stressed. Pink no hito. So fukidashi no iro ga pink no hito. So person whose fukidashi is pink in color.
Talk to them.
Ni hanashi kakeru. So hanashi kakeru means to start talking to somebody. And then to, here's that again, the that to. It means that. And then e means it means good. Yeah, so hanashi kakeru to e means it'll be good to start talking. And then wa yo is female. Wa is a female sentence softening ender, and then yo is exclamation mark.
Okay.
Mayottara batsu botan o oshite chizu o minasai. Okay. So what does mayo mean?
I don't know. Mayo.
Get lost.
I did know that. Why did I? It's mayotara. So if you get lost.
Yeah, if you get lost.
Press the X button.
Yep, press oshite. Press. So you got X button or batsu button.
Yeah.
O, direct object marker. So answers the question what? Osu. Osu, what do you press? You press the X button.
X button and look at the map.
Yep, and then look. And then we got the O here again, direct object marker. Look at what? Look at Chizu, the map. So mayotara batsu button o oshite chizu o minasai. So and then minasai means it's the polite. It's not really polite, but it's a soft command.
Okay.
So look at the map, or if you get lost, press the X button and look at the map. それで吹き出しの色がピンクの人がどこにいるのかを調べるといいわ。
So again, the people with pink question, or the people with the pink fukidashi, will instruct or give you information. Basically investigate.
Okay, what it's saying is, so それで means and then. Fukidashi no iro ga pink no hito ga. So we got double ga here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so fukidashi no iro ga pink no hito. So person whose fukidashi color is pink. Ga, this is the real ga. This is a fake ga. This is the real ga. So pink no hito ga doko ni iru no ka. So doko ni iru means where they are. No ka, and then no ka. Again, they're like putting it almost as if you're saying it yourself. So doko ni iru no ka means where are they? Where are they? And that's a noun phrase. And then o, so you know that this before it is being used as a direct object. And then shiraberu. Shirabe means to investigate or examine, take a look and see. And then this is to, that, and then e means good. So it would be good
to find a person with the pink marker and investigate, essentially. Or investigate if we take it with that, investigate the person with pink marker or pink color marker.
Yeah. And then it will do you well to take a look to see where the people who have whose color of their fukidashi is pink, because they'll help us apparently. それから地図を見ているときに、ライトスティックを使うと進みたい方向を変えられるからとっても便利よ。
Okay, so it's convenient to use the stick. I'm assuming at first glance, I'm assuming it's just when you're in the map, it's convenient to use the right stick to navigate the screen is what I'm gathering it means. But if we break it down, so yeah, it's very convenient.
Yeah. So this is just a vocal inflection. It actually is totemo, but the way she's saying it's totemo bendio.
Totemo ben.
Yeah.
It
totemo bendio. Okay.
Kaeru,
let's start with
like,
this part here.
Okay,
Let's start with this part. Shizu o miteru toki ni.
So when you are looking at the map.
When you are looking at the map, that's right. Shizu o miteru toki. Toki means time. So when
you are.
the time has come that you are looking at the map. Migi stick o tsukau to. Yeah. So right stick O, direct object marker, modifies the word before it. Tsukau, use. So use what? Use the right stick. To, when. This to means when. And then Susumi Tai is where you want to, or Susumi Tai means where you want to go. Hoko is direction. Yeah. O, another direct object marker. Kaerareru.
Change.
Can be changed.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what they're saying is when you look at the map, if you use the right stick, you can change the direction you want to go in. So that is very useful.
Okay. Nice. Wan Wan, and there's that dog just barking over there. Wan 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 Wan.
Yeah, let's see. We'll talk to Grandma over here.
Antatachi.
Yeah, Antatachi naka ga ii wa ne. Mou 16 歳になるんだね。いつでも結婚できる年だね. Uh-huh. So she's encouraging these two to get married.
I was going to say Naka. Is this the same as Nakayoshi, like close friends?
It sure is.
Okay.
It sure is. So Nakagai means that you're good. You got a good relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. So Antatachi, you guys, yeah, you guys are really close. And this wa is the female softening particle, and ne elicits agreement.
Okay.
So mo jurokusai ni naru in da ne. So jurokusai is 16 years old, and then ni naru, and then that means to becomes. Yeah, become. And then nda is the explanation, noda in spoken form, and then ne elicits agreement.
Okay.
Itsudemo kekkon dekiru toshi da ne. So this toshi is like an age.
Okay.
Okay, and then kekkon dekiru means can get married
whenever you want.
Itsudemo is at any time. So Itsudemo kekkon dekiru toshi da ne means you guys could get married anytime you want at this age. Yeah. Okay.
Mo oba-sama tara.
Yeah. Okay. Mo oba-sama tara. So this tara is like oh you, and only girls say it.
Oh, that's Emma. Yeah. Oh, that's you old woman, kind of, but in a nice way.
Obasama means it's not. I mean, yes, it is
respectful.
An old woman.
It's
respectful. Yeah. And then ikinari nani iidasu no. So ikinari means suddenly, and then
what are you saying so suddenly?
Yeah. Yeah, and then
idasu comes out.
Idasu means to make a statement.
Okay. I see.
So nani idasu no means what are you saying? What are you saying all of a sudden?
I'm telling you to get married.
Senile.
I thought that's what I just said.
Okay. Ki ga hayakatta ka ne. Zoro Emma. Chikara o owasete gishiki ni idomu n da yo. Okay. So, ki ga hayakatta ka ne. That means that I spoke too soon, or spoke too...
Ki though, like her, she let her emotions out too soon, or what is this key here?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's consult our dictionary and see.
The mood, or maybe the mood is too.
There are many keys out there, and it might be in the dictionary, but it is not. So we'll just look up regular little key, and ki ga hayai. Let's see. Well,
maybe speaking too soon, or
I think
out
that's
of
what
place
it means.
Or something like that. But
ki ga hayai means like too rash or too
blunt.
Yeah, I don't see it in the dictionary, but I don't think that we are completely off the mark.
Yeah,
by saying
I get it.
that.
I think it's just kind of maybe it's too early for the mood to set that mood or something.
Okay, so chikara o wasete gishiki ni idomu n da yo. So
chikara body, or is this
this chikara strength power owaseru
to meet,
to bring together.
Bring together. Okay. Waseru.
And then gishiki ni idomu, challenge. Okay, so work together, kind of is what this means. Chikara o wasete. And then gishiki ni idomu dayo. So meet the challenge of the ceremony, working together. All right, I think we ran out of people to talk to. I'm gonna talk to everybody if we can. I see a couple people back
There's a
there.
couple people back here.
All right, let's see what this girl has to say. Okay, これから神の家を登tongue twister. これから神の家を登るんでしょう。途中で道が険しくなったりするから気をつけていってらっしゃいね. Okay.
She's kind of saying something similar to what the I don't know if it was the first guy was saying, but これから from now,
Yep.
Kami no Iwa, the god's stone or the god's rock. No, you're about like you're about to climb the god's rock. Desho, like, right?
Yep.
Told you, like you were saying, in the amidst your journey, the Michiga Kewa?
Kawashiku. It means dangerous.
Kawashiku, not that if it becomes dangerous.
Yeah.
Please be careful. It becomes dangerous.
Like very. So Kewashi Yamamichi means like a rough road. It's very. Let's see what the dictionary says about Kewashi.
Okay.
Kewashi, steep, precipitous, sheer, craggy, rugged, jagged, difficult, demanding, challenging. Okay.
Okay, so a lot of those things. So challenging. So if it becomes challenging, please be careful. Or because it
does, yeah.
Because it does, be careful.
Yeah. So midway through, tochude, so midway through, the road becomes precipitous. And for that reason, kiotsukete, be careful. Iterashai means
please go and come back.
Go there and come back. So it's a farewell greeting.
Nay with that.
And then like listening.
That it's a woman or a feminine.
Yeah.
Or it's more like kind of.
A guy wouldn't say "iterashai ne," or maybe they would. I'm not laying out complete generalizations here.
Okay.
But if I would expect an old man to just be more like "iterashai." Hey, so いいことを教えてあげる。寄り道しながら進むともしかしたらいいものを見つけられるかもしれないわよ. Now this "wayo" is definitely feminine. Okay, so いいことを教えてあげる. I'll tell you something good. So いいこと. This koto, remember there's 4 different kinds of nouns. There's people, places, things, and ideas.
Yeah, and you said this was for the ideas.
This is for ideas. So いいこと means something good.
Okay. And ageru here is to give.
Yes,
Oshiete ageru. I will teach and give you.
That's right. So yorimichi means to a yorimichi is like getting sidetracked.
Okay. Like side quest kind of in this.
It's not a side quest. You could if you're just wandering around in the neighborhood, you're taking yorimichis.
Okay.
Like like a little side
turn-offs or something.
Right. Getting off the beaten path is a yorimichi. Shinagara susumuto. So if you go off the beaten path as you move forward, and this toe puts everything into kind of like a quote.
Okay.
Moshikashitara is a long word, but it just means maybe.
Okay. Moshikashitara.
Moshikashitara, ii mono. So here we had ii koto, right?
So it's a good thing.
Good thing, and here we have a good thing too, but this time it's mono. So it's
like a physical thing.
It's a physical thing. Ii mono, mitsukerareru, can be found.
Okay.
And then kamoshiranai is, you just have to remember that all as one thing. It means maybe. So both of these mean maybe, but they're used together.
So it's kind of encouraging, not to just stick, straight to the path of the game. Like wandering around, you might find some useful things.
That's exactly what she's saying. Okay. And you got anything to say?
Oh, you're already 16.
Yeah, that's right. 子供の頃2人で村中を走り回ってたのに月日が経つのは早いもんだな. Okay, so 子供の頃 is when you were kids. Okay, 2人で, the two together.
Yeah.
And then muraju, this Ju it means all over the place. So Muraju means all over town, all over the village.
Okay. And Ju, because normally it's chu sometimes, but it's shifting now to the ju
Right.
sound in this
Yeah.
instant. Is that usually after like da, or is there? Do you know the?
No, it's just a construction.
Okay.
You'll run into this. You'll run into this quite often.
Okay. Muraju.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hashiri mawatteta. So hashiri mawaru means to run around.
Okay.
So muraju o hashiri mawatte ita. That's past tense, right? So futari de muraju o hashiri mawatteta means we ran all over town together.
Yeah.
And then no ni means although. Tsukibi ga tatsu no wa. So the day this is months and days, right? The characters months and days.
Yeah.
And then ga tatsu, this tatsu with this character means the progression of time.
Okay.
So tsukibi ga tatsu means for days and months to progress.
So the days have passed quickly, haven't they?
That's right. Yeah. So tsukibi ga tatsu no wa hayai mon da na. So this mon da na is just he's thinking, he's philosophizing to himself. So what this means pretty much is the time sure does fly.
Yeah, it does. Now it's time to go climb that rock.
Yeah.
Or
We're not gonna.
Well, we have to meet Mom first, huh?
We'll talk to Mom. We're not gonna climb the rock right now. We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna cut this off before we do that. That's what people they want to see. They want to see all the action of talking to every villager and then cutting the stream.
Okay.
Okay, Zoro. Jiman no musuko ga koko made okiku sodatte okasan hontou ni ureshii yo. Okay. So what do you think this one means?
So she's very happy. Hontou ni ureshii yo. So I'm very, very happy. Okasan sodatte. So you've grown up to a big kokomade. Here, until here, you've grown big.
This kokomade, I would say, means to this extent.
You've grown to this extent.
Okiku sodatte. You grew up so big.
Okay, you grew up so big. Musuko, my son. So Jiman though is my like Jiman is that like Jibun like no G, but that's like
that's
my,
right. It means oneself, and then this one means like manzoku. That's another word that this is in, and it means pride. So
Okay.
my pride. So
this my son.
Jiman no musuko would mean my son, who I am so proud of.
Okay.
Jiman no musuko
Has
ga
grown to this
extent. Yeah, it's grown up so big.
And Okasan.
Yeah, she's calling herself
Okasan. My mother is very happy, very pleased.
Well, she's calling herself Okasan.
Yeah,
so
Okasan.
it's I.
I am very happy.
That's right.
Exclamation mark.
Perfect. Okay. Ikai.
今ちゃんは幼なじみなんだからね。あんたがしっかり守ってあげるなんだよ。So shikari is like tightly.
Shikari means with fortitude.
Fortitude. So protect strongly, or like you said, like a fortified strength.
Well, it's okay. So
I always thought it was like tightly or something, like kind of like shikari.
So ikai. Let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
So ikai. So okay. Ima-chan wa osanajimi nandakara ne. So osanajimi is a childhood friend. Okay. I said it wrong. Osananajimi. I often say that word. That word's a little bit of a tongue twister.
Childhood friend.
Yeah.
I didn't know this one. So osasan ni or osasanajimi.
Yeah. Osananajimi.
Osananajimi. Sorry.
Okay. I can't hardly say it.
Yeah, it's probably this here.
And then so nandakara ne means like an explanation, right? So ikai. So hey, listen, Ima-chan is your childhood friend, right? Anta ga shikkari momotte ageru nda yo. So you have to take good. You have to protect her well. So this shikari, although it does mean like with force and strength, or it can mean hard.
It could just be like an emphasis to like.
It's just emphasis. Yeah, so
Protect her
shikkari
well.
mamotte ageru. Well is how I translate this. Protect her well.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Mom. Moshimo.
Moshimo, michi ni mayotte mo, Emma-chan no taoireru. Now I'm starting to just have they're all turning into tongue twisters. Moshimo michi ni mayotte mo, Emma-chan no taoireru partner, Ruki ni tsuite ikeba, manoa nai hazu sa.
Okay, so again, this has to do with getting lost, and it seems like Nuki can do something for us, or to help you maybe find her. So let's see, Moshimo. Moshimo. Michi ni mayotte. And if you get lost on the road,
Michi ni mayotte mo, even if, so this is
temo.
Okay. Even if you get lost on the road, Emma-chan no taioreru partner, Ruki. So everything that comes from here to Emma-chan no taioreru partner is all modifying Luki. So Luki, comma, who is the trustworthy partner of Emma-chan, comma. If you, and then tsuite iku means to go with.
Okay.
So if you go with, and then iku becomes ikeba, so it becomes if. If you go together with Luki, who is the trustworthy partner of Emma, there's no way, Hazu.
You can get lost.
You can get lost.
Okay.
Okay, and on that note, let's stop this and
Right.
and go into the difficult process of editing, which means I'm going to put it right up onto YouTube. All right, then. Until next time.
Till next
Farewell.
time.
I'm the Buzzard, and he's Catfish.
Catfish.
Saravaja.